Since you're here listening, I'm going to assume you have ADHD and you're looking for support. As someone with ADHD, I'm guessing you also have CRS, otherwise known as Can't Remember Shit. If you're interested in learning how to address CRS and learning about the power of community and have been wondering if group coaching is right for you, keep listening. 8 years ago this fall, I launched and facilitated ADHD reWired's very first online coaching and accountability group. Since then, we've coached over 900 people in 75 groups over 29 seasons, clocking 2,000 hours of group facilitation. We've iterated, experimented, received accolades, and best of all, have grown alongside so many adults with ADHD. 2 seasons ago, as we were nearing the end of season 27, one of our members, Rob, who had been working on transitioning to a new career in voiceover work, wrote a great article all about CRS with a novel perspective. And since Rob is working on a voiceover career, I reached out to him and said, "Hey Rob, I love what you wrote. Would you be willing to record it?" So here's Rob reading his article, The Other CRS.
The Other CRS. Can't remember shit? Community remembers shit. As Eric Tivers often says, it's important to recognize that a component of ADHD is that we have CRS. Can't remember shit. A CRS can't be relied on as an excuse for not getting things done, for forgetting things, or for being late. Rather, being aware of it can help guide us to making strategic choices to try to compensate for it. I've come to realize that one of the special things about being a part of the ARC community is that it is the community itself that is a key strategy to helping us remember shit. Not the shit like paying bills. Make sure that shit like that is in your to-do list and/or calendar. With notifications and alarms as needed. No, what I'm talking about is that participating in the community, from our A-team to our ARC group section, to the ARC Alumni Mighty Network, and even further to the ASH membership community, helps to remind us of the collective knowledge, wisdom, insights, tools, and strategies for living with ADHD, to which we all contribute, but which, on an individual basis, we invariably forget. Why do we forget? Because we have CRS. In addition, participating in the community helps to remind each of us of what is possible, of the things we said we wanted to do, of what we still want to work on, that we can learn to do hard things, that it's okay when we fail, and fail again, and that failure is a meaningless, ephemeral concept when we get back up and keep moving forward, and that we are not alone. So it turns out that one of the most powerful tools for mitigating CRS is another CRS. Community remembers shit. I already know that when my ARC 27.3 coaching group ends, I intend to continue to be a part of this community, despite the cost and my current lack of income. On my own, there's a very good chance that no matter how much I've learned or how many notes I've taken, I will end up forgetting a lot of the important lessons that I'm learning, even the ones I managed to write down in my learning log sheets. And I'll probably forget to continue practicing some of the skills I've learned. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm sure I'll forget to go back and work on some of the worksheets from group that seemed helpful, but which I just wasn't able to spend much time on. Perhaps more importantly, on my own, there's a very good chance that I'll forget to keep trying, to keep moving forward, to keep experimenting, to ask for help, and that there are other people with ADHD who both understand and want to help me. Who the fuck am I kidding? There's not just a very good chance of that happening, it's virtually guaranteed. Why would it not be a surprise for me to forget all that and more? Because, as Eric Tivers promised before I signed up, at the end of group, I will still have ADHD, and a component of that is CRS. Fortunately, I've also now got the other CRS. Community remembers shit. To my fellow ARC 27.3ers and all those in ARC 27, the end of our coaching group season is just about upon us. But I believe the ARC alumni community can carry us through the rainy days and nights of our ADHD storms. I don't know about you, Well, maybe I do. But my world's still flooded. That's why I'll be hitching a ride on the Ark. I hope to see you all aboard. With special thanks to ARC 27.3's Ashley, Janelle, Alex, S, Matisse, Ryan, Amal, Laura, L, TJ, Sherry, our illustrious admins MJ and Kristen, and of course, Eric Tivers.
Come join Rob and others on the Ark. That's ADHD reWired Coaching. Registration for Season 30 is going on now. Fall sessions start September 29th and 30th and go through December 8th and 9th. We're offering 5 sections again this season, including 2 in the evening. We are filling up, so if you've decided that now is the time, but you still need to take action, go to coachingrewired.com and add your name to the list so we can send you instructions on what you need to do so you can join us at an upcoming registration event. If you can't do it now, since you have CRS, can you ask Siri or her other AI friends to remind you to go to coachingrewired.com to add your name to our interest list? To register, you'll need to watch a presentation about the groups and answer some questions. You'll need to record a 45-second video answering the questions that are all laid out in the email that we will send you. And once we process your pre-registration requirements, we'll send you an invitation to attend our next registration event where you'll get to meet others and you'll get to ask any questions you still have. Check the website and your email for registration dates and times. We have registration events scheduled for Thursday, September 1st and Friday, September 9th, both at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, and Wednesday, September 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central, noon Pacific. Come join us for 10 weeks of intensive coaching 3 days a week, plus get your own 4-member supported accountability team. This is your ADHD bootcamp that is integrated with our alumni and membership community for continued support after your coaching season ends. My team and I can't wait to meet you and have you a part of this amazing community of like-brained people. Get started now by going to coachingrewired.com and add your name to the interest list at the top of the page. That's coachingrewired.com. And if you think you know someone that might benefit from joining ARC, hit that share button on your podcast player and send it to them. Come grow with us and write your next chapter aboard the ARC. That's ADHD reWired Coaching. Come join ADHD reWired's 30th season of coaching and accountability groups. Learn more and get your name on the list so you can get invited to our next registration event at coachingrewired.com. That's coachingrewired.com. We'll also have the link in the show notes to this bonus episode. So since you have CRS, just know that it's right there for you. We can't wait to work with you. The website one more time, coachingrewired.com.